Go the other side. You can't enter from here.
I'm going to take away your phone and your camera. I'm going to take away your phone and your...
So count one, statement of offense, loss of public property, contrary to section 10, subsection 1 of the Anti-Corruption Act 2009 as amended. Particulars of offense: Kitutu Mary Goreti Chimono, between the month of June 2022 and January 2023, at the office of the Prime Minister's stores, Namanve, Mukono District, caused loss of public property in form of 9,000 pre-painted iron sheets of gauge 28 by diverting the said iron sheets from the intended purpose of benefiting the Karamoja Community Empowerment Program to her own benefit and to the benefit of third parties, having reason to believe that such act would result into loss of the said public property. Madam Kitutu, have you heard and understood? Statement of offense: Kitutu Mary Goreti Kimono and Abaho Joshua, between the month of June 2022 and January 2023, conspired together by deceit to defraud beneficiaries under the Karamoja Community Empowerment Program of 9,000 pre-painted iron sheets of gauge 28. Madam Kitutu, have you heard and understood?
Receiving stolen property. Who for nabindu bibite nabo ya Kitutu Michael akali we kumwesi kwa hasesa bakumwa hakuwere ni kumwesi kunyowa January mwahoku kushalo stumi ibuhaweka muhabuhaweka sub county na Misindwam district wafuna kamabati kageje 28 nga kali reported iron sheets. Nga kuliho imaka ya office of the Prime Minister nga uli mumanyivu uli abese ni bukafuna tawe wategeje charge.
No.
Watch the game. I'm going to kill you.
For this particular case, investigations are still going on, but they are in advanced stage. So we are not yet ready to start the prosecution. Well, he seems to have had a family tragedy, and so he was not able to appear in court today. But the court has issued a criminal summons requiring him to attend court to answer to the charge.
Kitutu has brought to the court not to mention her own status as the woman MP for Manafa district, where she is very, very much liked by the citizens, because one of the considerations was that whether the safety of the applicant, the community, and the complainants, sometimes someone can be released and then the community is hostile. In this case, Mary Goreti Kitutu is a darling of the electorate of Manafa district. It's only last week she was presiding over the women's celebrations. And she has no previous criminal record. We pray that this court be pleased, therefore, to consider granting her bail on such terms as this court considers just. I so pray, Your Worship, and thank you for listening to me. 61?
You said
60. She's 61. 61. And the guidelines define advanced age to be 60 and above. So she's within that bracket of what we call advanced age.
she's a prominent.
Yes, sir, she's a prominent citizen of this country. I will not go into the details. Your Honor, our client has a fixed place of abode. She has a home in Bunga, where she lives with her family, and that is in Makindye Division. She is married to Mr. Michael Kitutu, another prominent citizen. She is a mother of 7 and a grandmother of 7. Our client owns property within the jurisdiction of this court. She owns land in the form of a private minor in Wakiso district, block 241, plot 1264, which is half an acre. She also owns land in the same district of Wakiso. Is block 241, plot 1265, also a private minor. We have the title deeds here with us, and Your Honor, to indicate her seriousness with which she takes these proceedings, she is ready to deposit these titles in court if the court prefers it that way. Your Honor, the accused also has medical complications that require her to undergo constant medical attention by a specialist. The 2 days during which she has been in custody have been very stressful for her, and her condition has relapsed. The condition which she suffers from, it is called hypertensive heart disease with left ventricle stiffness.
To court. What we find intriguing, Your Honor, the ailment as submitted to this court, and our concern is the competence of this physician to handle and diagnose.
The state has also not laid any evidence or suggested that any one of the sureties or all of them are indigent persons or they are undischarged bankrupts. So what is the basis to say that they can't pay? In fact, some of our envoys, when they travel around the country, or and representing the country, it is a serious matter. If the court suggests that they are unable to take, it's a serious, you can't say that without basis. So for all those reasons, we pray that the court strikes out the affidavit, holds the presumption of innocence of the accused person, allows her time to go and see her doctor, accepts the cognizance given and the surety that she will come, and we can get on with it after all the same investigations are about. So we pray that the court gives reasonable terms in upholding bail as a right. Your Honor, we thank you.
Is she the sacrificial lamb?
Not at all. This is not selective prosecution. What has happened is that the case is being handled in piecemeal. So this is just the first case file. So there's a case file in respect of each suspect, and the case files will be submitted by the police to the office of the DPP for consideration, as and when they complete investigations. Well, I cannot tell you the number of suspects now. All I can say is that we have a case file for each suspect or for each case. For this particular case, investigations are still going on, but they are in advanced stage. So we are not yet ready to start the prosecution.
We are tired of corruption in this country. Corruption in this country has gone everywhere, in the church, in ministries, everywhere. So people of Uganda have been complaining that big fish are not being arrested. So I am very happy a big fish has been brought to court over corruption. Number two, the issue of iron sheet and the goat and the food for Karamoja is a very sensitive issue. Karamojongs are dying of hunger. Karamojongs are eating wild leaves and the nuts to survive. Karamojongs are being killed by the Karachunas. Karamojongs cannot have their things taken away, and we say it is normal. That, it is not a big offense. If somebody can take away the food meant to feed a hungry person who is about to die, that person is a murderer. He has the capability of killing people, and the case actually should be an aggravated theft or robbery. It will be a murder case.
Uganda yonna ne bana Uganda mwena tuli basanyufu. Kuba kino kibadde overdue, buli muntu abadde alowooza nti omunene takwatwako. Tuli wano okukubiriza bano Uganda yenna ali gyali. Corruption is a combined force. Muveeyo tugatte amaanyi tulwanyise obulwadde ffenna obutuluma mu Uganda. Twatandika koze ene mabegako n'ekinsanyusiza nnyo nti kakati ministers sanctioned ali mu court n'abalala baveeyo. Nze njagala ne office of the prime minister neekwatibweko. Omuntu najja n'akima amabaati mu office yo n'omuwa ebbaluwa ng'otegedde si we Karamoja, naawe olina omusango gw'okuasalinga. N'abali mu office ya OPM banoonyezebweko nti osanze nti omuntu avudde Kayunga talina kyakwatibwako kye Karamoja, bamutumya amabaati, gwe n'ogenda maaso n'ogamuwa, kitegeeza naawe olina hansa. Naye kino kyonna kituwa ekyokulabirako nti bannayuganda mwena gye muli, gavumenti eteekawo oluguudo, ebimoloka ne bibba amafuta mu luggya lwa bannayuganda nga babiraba naye nga tewali asobola kola ki kwogera. Tuveeyo twogere, tuveeyo tuakitinge, tuyambe ku gavumenti. Nja kwebaza president okuvaayo okukiza kino kigende mu maaso. Kuba badde bagamba nti president akweka, president ali bbali era rule of law egenda mu maaso. Mu myaka 3 bagezaako okuforcinga President Museveni okufuuka Idi Amin, agaanye aleka course of the law ne taking a course, era tulabye nti wano mu court minister abaddewo era agenda kuba charged n'ebira bikole ki. So twebaza process eno fenga bannayuganda. Abannayuganda muveeyo fe tukubira omulanga munnayuganda yena gy'oli nga olaba akantu konna ne kaba katono n'oli wababbye lita y'amafuta emu, olina obuvunaanyizibwa kuba buli kimu kikoleddwa. Amateeka bagakoleddwa, abantu bavuddeyo, president yajja n'atambula, advocacy zibaddewo, naye corruption akyagenda waggulu. So tukole tutya? So efforts zeetaaga ffenna tuve.
Ndowooza njagamba nti ndi lawyer wa public. Kyagulanyi beeyogerako nti kooti y'abantu. Okusooka nsooka okwebaza nti at least for the first time nti omulamuzi agambye nti nammabeiro tuba tusuubira nti n'olwokuba nti no minisita bajja kumuwa beiro naye wetunuulira ku keesi eno ffe ng'abamu tuli basanyufu nti twagala nnyo bakalupiti bonna abali mu ssaga y'amabaati babeere nga baleetebwa mu kooti so si kubeera nga ono minisita yalinga sacrifice twagala buli muntu ali mu ssaga y'amabaati eno bonna abaleetebwe mu kooti naye nga kino kyo kiraga nti buli muntu yenna asobola okutwalibwa mu kooti era asobola okusubibwa kubanga otunuulira engeri y'abantu bano gye bakozeemu katemba waabwe sente nzibbibwa kati tuli mabanja ga trillions 46 naye nga zaleetebwa bano abasajja ababbi n'abakyala ababbi n'olwekyo twagala public ne baminisita buli muntu abeere kyenkanyi oba ng'obbye ekintu kya gavumenti olina okusibibwa ng'abantu abalala so sigamba nti mulimu abaana n'ebyana n'olwekyo at the moment fe abamu tuli basanyufu nti ate ne minisita asobola okugendako okwo mu kkomera n'asaavinga muko naye nga tulinda judgment tulabe nti n'obwenkanya weebuli ku bantu b'Ekalamoja kubanga abantu b'Ekalamoja bali mu safari nga bwetuuka Ekalamoja toyinza kwagala muntu kubba bintu by'abantu bano abawejjere abantu basula bubi naye nga ate bano abalina ssente ate be batwala ebintu byabwe.
You man, you move behind. You move behind. You were there inside. You sure? Took the move. You move. We don't want to you move. That is being unprofessional. No, but you cannot stop.